I actually saw a news. You know, when I see all these news, I saw one on Kokoro Alate, in a young girl that was trafficked or that left Nigeria for Libya. When she got to Libya, a lot of things she experienced and a lot of our Koto Sheleti, when she got back, we saw all of those things on Kokoro Alate. But I saw another video of about maybe over 10 guys, Nigerians in Liberia. Just check out what they are going through. Now, a lot of Nigerians are going through a lot all over the world. When I see such videos, all those ones in South Africa at that time when the xenophobic attack was going on in South Africa, we still have pockets of those kind of attacks in South Africa. When I saw, you know, it breaks my heart.
And if you see somebody trust, you see the person I trust, man. You come over to my house, you come for you inside my house, just ash. You don't see nothing from my house. Nothing you don't see from my house. You come and see me about woman. Say the trust you just man. Anything about trust man, you see trust in my house. Or you go to my shop, you go check. No trust, I'm not selling drugs. What did I do to them? Why people are coming to see me like this?
So you're not selling drugs while you have over 17 cameras around your residence?
It's my private, it's my house. It's my private use.
Why you put 17 cameras?
Camera is my potent. It's my protection.
So do you don't trust the state security?
State security is still working in my house.
So the substance that were taken from your house, how do you trust the
criminal come to my house and bought my whole place and see what the state security do?
Did you complain to the national security?
Yeah, I had the national security to go on the trip some things there.
And you were present, you had the community dwellers celebrating. You placed security camera around your house when the DEA people making their way to your area so that you will see them, you know, before getting to your residence.
My residence is in the gate. So if you know I put it there, I don't put it for you. I didn't put it for you. I put it for anything that was in my house so I can get it. It's
17 camera.
Why people don't have it everywhere?
Why not place the camera in your room?
If you go to somebody's store, they can see it there.
Why did now you place the camera in your room?
Because I didn't place it in my room. That's it. I will put the camera to look at myself.
In case anyone who enter your room.
You see my parlor there? You don't see the camera in my parlor?
So you confirm that you have camera all around your house?
I have my camera for my private use.
17 different cameras.
That's my compound. I don't live in a small house.
So what are you doing with 17 cameras with that?
Because I'm monitoring the whole house.
Are you a security practitioner?
I'm a security practitioner. It's my house. I have my right to put a camera in my house.
Do you have security guys at your compound?
Security?
Yeah.
No, there's no security in my house.
How worth it are you to place 17 cameras around your house?
How
worth it are you?
Worth it I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm an importer. I bring
so how much do you generate per month?
What?
How much is your income monthly?
How would I be checking how much my income is?
But yeah, business. So
yeah,
how much do you generate?
In the country.
So don't you calculate your profit?
What?
Don't you calculate your money?
I didn't calculate it.
So how much your annual profit? If you can do the money calculation, how much your annual calculation income?
On what?
Income. The businesses that you do according to you.
So business now, and I don't have my goods is in the boat now.
So do you run a business based on loose?
So
do you run a business based on loose gain? Do you run a business based on loose gain because you say you don't calculate profit?
No, in fact, when I bring my container, the cars I can bring with small spare parts there. When I bring it, I say I go back.
So immediately I bring the spare part, you just start to see how I can.
Yeah, that's how we go.
So when was the last time you brought goods into this country?
I have my container in the port right now talking to you.
What for how many dollars?
What almost $70,000.
How long you been doing that business?
I've been doing it about 15 or 16 years now.
Is the community people aware that you are doing a car business?
But I'm floating container standing over there. That's my business.
I want to know if the community people are aware of you doing car business.
When you went over there, you saw my warehouse.
So why are they accusing you if you are doing car business? You know that they are accusing you of selling drugs to their children.
Why did I have my auto? Why any Nigerian man that you see that you all can call you say that just men?
So according to people that you do the auto car business for cover up.
I said cover for what?
for the drugs, the alleged drugs that you
the
sell.
people that they tell you that I want to call one person and say, I Japan, giving drug before.
Even people around here are admitting that you are a drug seller.
Who is the drug seller?
Yeah.
That person is very, very mad.
So why are they celebrating? Why are they celebrating?
Why they will not be celebrating?
Why do you think the whole community will envy on one?
The whole community are not envying me.
But many of them, I
Almost all those are there, they were jubilating.
Yeah, if you are jubilating.
Even also your others are paid away from the community here, jubilating because you have been arrested today. Arresting you will cause some level of relief for they and their children in their community.
It's I the one that helping the people in the community there.
Which kind of help?
The help, the community. Since I am in that community, I share rice. Christmas can come and I buy bag of rice. I share for the children. Ask anybody in the community.
Do you pay any children's school fees?
Yes, go to Boswell Square, Boswell 2 to Gratan. I make sure that I make the children, most of them have a scholarship.
But Boswell is a government institution, so how will you say you pay I fees for students there?
I said that I make them to win a Queens. Most of them, they have a scholarship there. I don't know how many people
You kept saying that Boswell have a scholarship, and Boswell is a government school.
When you win a Queen, they will give you a scholarship. Is it not true?
No, but it is a government school, so it doesn't require any scholarship.
That's what I'm saying. Look at to my shop over there. I the one fix the road. I the one to pave the road with Kota. The place I have my shop in Kratan. It's not government. I the one did it individually with my money.
How much you spend to fix that road?
I spent more than $20,000 to fix that road.
So just from the importation that you definitely do on
yes. Since I built that shop in Kratan, that's why I decided because the road was bad off. If you can go to my Facebook page, you can see the time I started the process of this.
So all the good things you are naming, still the community people were celebrating today because you have been arrested. Wow.
That's why our people here are wicked.
Do you consider that as a wickedness? Even your face people were pointing finger that you've been creating a situation, to damage the future of the young people in our community.
Let me just tell you something. Even though in life here, if you're selling drugs, you can't even sell in your community.
Yeah?
If anybody's selling drugs, selling in the community, it's a CP man. Yes. Because in my community there, if I wake up in the morning, if I not go to my shop there, I go to my shop to Kratan. From there, I come back to my house. So me and nobody no get it. When I enter my compound, it's finished.
But many are saying you have been arrested on numerous occasions, but they actually eat their food. But today, I think they said they are happy because every people has arrested you and definitely they don't know that.
I said I haven't been arrested before. I've been a government before. I'm not a drug dealer. This is my first witness.
So what's the rules and regulations in your house do you accept anyone entering your house to do any kind of business?
I said I have 3 people living in my house.
So what's the rules and regulations? Who are they? Who are they?
This is one here, but the postman is not here. The postman travel.
So what kind of business or businesses do you allow people to do in your compound?
No, nobody doing business from my compound. The people who are doing business, they can go to their business.
So only 3 persons live in your
compound. You can see the step. When you go there, see the step.
But the drugs are actually from them in the compound of yours.
No, they didn't find it in my house.
Yeah, but in the compound.
So the people were anything from me.
Yeah, in the compound. So what's the rules and regulations in case someone wants to wait for you? What's the rules and regulations?
So who are those that are living in that area where the drugs were found? So all along they've been living there. Have you taken any notice of they being involved with trading drugs?
No, baby, I'm somebody that if I don't.
You have over 17 cameras in that yard. So have you not been able to monitor the CCTV to know what sort of business they do? If you place 17 cameras because you don't want a criminal to invade your area, and these guys are allegedly involved with drugs business. So have you not been able to follow the CCTV view to know what sort of business they are involved with?
These people don't do it in my compound. I was surprised.
So the camera was not able to pick up when they were taking the drugs to your compound?
Even though they bring drugs, he can know. He can know.
He said you place camera there for security reasons.
Yes.
To prevent shots from happening. What you were trying to prevent that what you are finding yourself in today, right? So who is responsible for that?
The people that support the people are supposed to hold the people that find the suspect to their house.
So but the house is in your compound, right?
I own the compound.
Yes, so what's the rules and regulations for your compound before a tenant get at your compound?
My rule and regulation then that I told them that anybody that don't have business place cannot live in my place because I'm a businessman.
So you are aware of the business that they are doing because
yeah, they're selling hair.
So they are selling, right?
Yeah,
Selling what? Hair.
Yeah.
Himo hair.
Yeah.
But people are saying they also have liquor shop there.
No, I the one have the liquor shop.
Liquor shop. But all we've been talking today, you have not been talking about the liquor shop. You talk about your auto bar.
No, but my liquor shop is in my house.
But even ever since the used car business that you do, even ever since on spare part business that you do, you have not. This is your first time talking about.
That one is my woman business. That my woman is managing that one.
The liquor shop at the house, are you paying taxes to the government?
Yeah.
How much do you pay to the government every month? How much do you pay to the government every month in regards to that?
It's a new business that we started. We haven't made 2 months on that business.
So
The officer is saying there's something wrong.
It's a lie. It's a very big lie. It's a very big lie. So you're search everywhere.
Keep following the line.
It's a very big lie. How you tell me say you find something on my shop?
Keep following the line.
So there's a video here, pre-recorded video, where just was being taken from your shop. So if that be made available in the court, then it should be hold liable.
It's a very big lie. If anyone they say they pull on my shop, they bring in my shop.
There's a pre-recorded video here.
It's a very big lie. I was there to my shop the time even the search, the first searching was called. The search. And everybody was there. I have a witness. It's a lie. I'm not a drug dealer. I can prove you anywhere.
Keep following.
Drug dealer, you come to a main apartment, you don't see nothing. You say not drug dealer. Now more they can just say somebody is drunk. Out of the company, they monitor the person, you catch him right down there. That's how they work. How do the DA people work? Now you can't go wait and say somebody say that the person is a drug man. If we went to the person, he says he's a drug man. You see how they do you see the professional work there? If you're a drug man, you monitor me. That's how the professional people do work. You monitor me. In my sense, if you grab me, you say yes. Then you listen to your man. You went to my house. You know, press people went to my house with videos. You were there. They search everywhere in my house. You listen to that. And you hear saying that I'm selling drugs. How come? What kind of?
Even in the comment section here, people are admitting that they live in the community with you and they are aware, they can attest everywhere that if they are being called upon, that you are a just trader.
I'm a drug dealer. They've done this. That people are lying. Let them prove it. Who I said drugs to before? Hopefully I get the chance. Hopefully you can see me. When me and you can get it. If I wake up in the morning, I go to my shop. At that place they say. I don't know that this is not a professional work.
We are safe here.
You can lie. Don't put me something say I don't lie. I thank God that you're not seeing nothing on my head. So that one is not work. I'm not my brother can sound. You don't see drug on my head and say I drug me. I will make sure. You can't see nothing in my head. It's just a judgment. Me, I come to buy my own something. Something that I come to buy. This people say this is your head off. I don't know what it's like. They such a big they say they can use it. But I don't know nothing. I'm not even there. I'm not lost there. Okay. They take my phone.
You live in your compound?
I'm not even there. I can't go to a shop to buy something. The people who want me say, let's say, let's my head up. Let's touch you. Why do people not be like this?
He said, including you.
And I know a lot of Nigerians are doing well all over the world because one, Nigeria as a people, we are very productive. We are freaking productive set of people. Very talented, very creative. As a matter of fact, Nigeria is the most creative set of people in the world. Because Africa in the world, because we are so. If you give a Nigerian 100,000 naira, he will turn that money around. Before you know it, that money will become 10 million naira. We are that productive. There is nowhere we are that the little we are given, we will come up with something and be very successful with it. We just have one problem: leadership problem. We only need a set of leaders that will be able to harness our talents and our productivity together to become gold. It's not even when they talk about Nigeria, they talk about our oil. That's our natural resources. Baba, we have a lot of resources. Our human resources can supersede our natural resources all day if our leaders actually invest and give the youth enabling environment for them to thrive. I'm telling you, we don't even need to travel out. If we actually have good leaders, ní láti máa japa ló gbé lómi gba desert lọ, ẹlòmíì ti kú sí desert kó tó dé Libya báyìí ó ti kú dànù, ó ń lọ Europe ni o, but kò ní choice, ó máa gba north, agba bẹ̀ lọ sí desert, ó máa lọ by road. Ẹlòmíì báyìí wọ́n ti bàsùn ẹlòmíì wọ́n ti rọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀, wọ́n ti gba gbogbo owó ẹlòmíì báyìí ibẹ̀ ló kú sí. Àwọn tó strong ló máa ń dé, ẹni tó dé destination tó ń lọ tó dé Libya tó pè pé mo ti dé Libya o, ẹ kí kó ríire. Tẹ́lẹ̀mí bá sọ nǹkan tó experience nínú desert fún yín, ẹ̀rù máa bà èèyàn. Look at what Nigerians are going through in Libya. Every minute lẹ́mọ̀ máa gbọ́ oríṣiríṣi. The recent one, àwọn ọmọ tó traffic lọ sí Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, tó ń ṣe gbé wálé tí VDM open up that case that time. They have brought all those girls back. Look at how many of them. Do you know what those people could have done with their lives if they were actually in Nigeria at the time they were trafficked out of the country? Nigerians are very productive set of people, but we are very loud people. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí a fi ìdí ọmọ ẹni òkìṣẹ́ di bẹ̀bẹ̀ rẹ̀ ká fi lẹ̀kẹ̀ síbi ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Mi lè ní igi lóko kí n má mèso ẹ̀. I'm a Nigerian, a proud one. We are very loud. The Nigeria go collect money, the whole street go know. Shut down. Now Nigeria, see, when we listen to music, when other people are listening to music, there is a way a Nigerian will listen to music, then you know that this person is a Nigerian. If a Nigerian is driving, if a Nigerian is in another country, and everybody has been driving cars, if a Nigerian is driving his own car, you will know. No, from the way we will sit in the car, there are some styles that we use when we are driving. As a Nigerian, it's inborn. We are proud people. We are very loud people. Very productive set of people. Very talented people. Very creative people. To man drive, now start to drive. Because I'm gara, no doubt. We are very proud people. We are very proud of our heritage, of our lifestyle, of our nationality. We are very proud. When a Nigerian is listening to music in his car, only Boshema loud. No, all of us have to enjoy the music, especially when that music is very exciting. When it's a music you love, my loud do any back. Nigeria ni country ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé wúfà sínú mọ́tò sínú boot gbàgbà. Tí Nigeria bá ra mọ́tò, tí speaker ní mọ́tò yẹn ò bá loud, a máa lọ yọ stereo car stereo yẹn kúrò, a máa lọ gbé 100 sí, a máa lọ gbé kíní sí, ọmọ máa ṣe jìn. That is Nigerian for you. That is our style. We love it. We are proud of it. You get me? Tí Nigeria bá fẹ́ kọ́lé, tó bá kọ́lé tán, ó máa jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé this is my new house. Tí Nigeria bá ṣe ra mọ́tò, yeah, my new toy. Nigeria lè máa rí pé gbogbo mọ́tò around the world ló ní nickname. Camry kíní kan ẹ máa gbọ́ Mozu. Honda kíní kan ẹ máa gbọ́ end of discussion. Honda oríṣiríṣi ló wà lọ́wọ́ wa. We are like that. You cannot blame us. So anyway, tabawa, we cannot do things that will make other people to be jealous of us. You get, people will be envious of us. Look at what happened in South Africa. When a Nigerian gets somewhere, you look around. Okay, what can I do? There is no money. I can actually start cooking. I know how to cook. Okay, I know how to barb. A Nigerian can start a barbing salon right at the front of his room with one wrapper, with one chair, one small mirror. A Nigerian will start barbing salon right from there, and it will become very big. Before you know it, under 6 months, ó ti lọ gba shop. Because we are very creative. When we do something, we add our own style, our own vibes. Nigerian vibe. That is the identity. So a lot of other people are like, but it just started yesterday now. Taba Debi Kon, when we cook food, no man daju. Before you know it, everybody will start coming to our shed, our shop to buy. Then we will now grow. When we grow, other people will now start getting jealous. That's Nigeria. So when we see a lot of people that are very envious of Nigerians, I don't blame them. Look at us in Africa. Look at us. Even when they started this South African music award, year alone, I'm talking year 2000. Year 2000, 2001, 2002. South African award, you don't want to check that. Gbogbo Channel Awards, gbogbo category, Nigerian musicians don't make gbogbo award. You get me? Nigerian musicians, we dominate everywhere we go. Look at how many Nigerians are boxing in the UK, around the world. Look at Efe Ajagba, look at Anthony Joshua, look at Lawrence Okoli, look at Akpobore, look at Adeleye. There are many, even people that are not even Nigerians are trying to become Nigerians. We are like that. We are very solid people. But what happens to our people in some African countries and around the world? Like that one, look at those guys. They went to arrest them. It could be born out of jealousy. Look at the attacks on Nigerians in Libya. Look at what happened. Look at what is happening every day. Those things are born out of jealousy, resentfulness. Look at what happened to us in South Africa. It's still happening. As a matter of fact, the people that find this reggae musician in South Africa, they said they thought it was a Nigerian. When they arrested those guys, they thought, so they wanted to attack a Nigerian, not knowing that they were attacking their own. You get? So Nigeria, we do things. We are very talented everywhere. Look at what we are doing in America. In America today now, one of the biggest tech people, they are Nigerians. Even in the health sector, one of the most brilliant doctors, one of the most brilliant surgeons in America are Nigerians. Look at them in the UK. The nurses, brilliant nurses in the UK. So Nigerians, we are like that. We do things. We are very productive. And in the movie industry, look at what we are doing. Look at what happened at the last AMVCA. Yoruba epic movie. Look at the achievement. Look at the awards. Even technically, when it comes to filmmaking, now we artistry. Now we all over Africa, people are now coming. The other day I saw this lady that played the lead role with Tariz in Baby Boy, the American actress, at the last gala met they did in France. Yeah, she said something about that costume. The costume she's wearing is actually a style copied from the Yoruba women in Nigeria. Because the people, all those Iya Oshun, you see all those Oshun worshippers, they wear white. Even Ifa, people that worship Ifa, they wear white. So she said she derived that inspiration from that, that sector. Do you get? So that is Nigerians. Niger. But the only problem we have is the leadership problem, because we are not having the right people representing us in sport. In sport now, let me talk about sport now. We are not having the right people representing us, because the right people that are very talented, that will deliver, they don't have connection. Do you get? Is it in football? All these guys representing our national team, to me, they are not the best. My own opinion. They are not the best. We have a lot of better footballers playing on the streets all over, but because those ones, they do not have the connection to be connected. Some people, look at what Mbappe, his parents said when he wanted to start playing for Cameroon, because heritage-wise, he's from Cameroon, I think. So when they now went for the trial to go into the national team, they said the coach was allegedly asking for a bribe, before he could be enlisted in the national team. With all that talent, bam, they said, okay, no wahala, let's go back to France, because they already got visas. I think one of the parents were already living in France, but they wanted to play for Cameroon. They now went to France. Look at what the guy has become in France now. From France national team, it's a World Cup. Do you know how many Africans actually played for France at the World Cup level? Do you know how many? When France when France won the World Cup, did you know how many Africans, how many black Africans that played in that team before they could win the World Cup? Did you get? It shows the leadership problem we have in Africa and in Nigeria. It's a very big problem. So now when you see Nigerians, when I see Nigerians, Baba, we are not putting our best feet forward in every sport. In boxing, allegedly, when Anthony Joshua came to Nigeria the other day, you know, according to history, said 2012 he was in Nigeria for Olympic trial. The coach did not pick him. Then he left Nigeria back to the UK. He won the gold. He won an Olympic gold medal for the UK. So what are we now saying? We are not putting our best feet forward. When the Messi, when they wanted to pick, they pick all these people based on merit, not based on connection. If you don't have connection, you cannot get to a particular point. So that's another topic for another day. But what I'm saying in this video is Nigeria is a very talented country. We have talent. Nigeria is a grapevine of talent. Then somebody will now say Nigeria is at the same time the graveyard of that talent. Do you get? Now, this is exactly what they mean when they say that Nigeria is a grapevine of talent. That is where they cultivate talent, where talent germinates easily, where we have a lot of talent all over the place. That is what Nigeria is. But at the same time, if you are a talented person, Nigeria will be your fall, will be your downfall. That is why you see a lot of our people going outside the country representing other countries. It's always painful. Look at our football today. Look at our this thing, our Olympic gold team. Look at all those guys, all those athletes. The good ones, if they don't have the connection, if you don't have the money, you cannot be enlisted. You will not be invited to the national team. It is what is happening, allegedly. You get me? So now, back to the topic. All over the world, there is nowhere look at what Nigerians are doing in China. Look at how productive our people are in China. Look at what we are doing all over the world. Do you know how many Nigerian actors are in Hollywood? Do you know how many? Check him out, one Japan. Even in the music industry in America, do you know how many Nigerians? All those Wale, all those guys, they are creative Nigerians all over the world. So, but when we do things, we tend to create some envy, because we are loud and we are proud people. Jeff Owolewa is my name. I'll see you on the other side. But before I wrap this video up, and if you know that you have not subscribed to my channel, I beg you, please subscribe to my channel and press the notification button. So when my next video is popping up, you'll be the first to see it. God bless you. Bye.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the notification button.